Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We're just getting started on some chores here, but we have got a nice, cute little fun episode for you. We're going to show you Preg checking, how we check the goats. It does not hurt the goats. Everything's all good. Don't worry. Settle down. Some of you ladies out there that have had children already, this will bring back vivid memories for you because it is very, very, very similar. Look who showed up to work today. It's about time. Even Troy beat ya.
I know. I finished supper.
All right. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do. And give the video a good old thumbs up. Enjoy. Okay, so tonight we're preg checking a group. These goats have kidded already once, last spring. So to keep them milking consistently, we got to breed them for the second time. And then generally after the second time, we don't breed them anymore. So this will be their, right now they're on their first lactation. Then we want them on their second or third is generally the greatest one. Now the unit that we use is over here. It's just a little probe. It's got a smooth end. It vibrates. There's a nice little gel on there that we put on there, and that makes the screen here that we can see everything. It makes it so we can see everything. No gel, we can't see anything. We're going to do the best we can to show you everything we can. So bear with us. Okay, do you see those black holes? Those black holes are where the babies are going to be formed. Can anybody tell me how many there are? So as you can see, I lift the leg up because where the goats' kids are growing is right in back there. So that's how we're able to tell. You see the little hole? In order to know which goats are pregnant and which goats are not, we mark them with little zip ties. We do not tie it completely around the ankle. We leave a little bit of a gap because if it's tight, it cuts off blood circulation and their leg swells up. You don't want that because their leg's going to fall off. Okay, so I put the zip tie on. I generally try to leave about a pinky's worth, maybe a little bit less. I have to hold her leg like this or otherwise she shakes like crazy and then it really hurts. I also have to cut the zip tie off right flush because they can reach their feet and chew on it and then they tighten it that way. We use colored zip ties, it doesn't matter the color. Colored ones say that they're pregnant. The black ones means that they're treated no milky in the tanky. And white ones, I forget what we use white ones for. We rarely use white ones because white ones always seem to be junk. Oh my, she'd have like 5 in there.
Okay, right at the top.
Right all in there. never thought this one got pregnant at first because she was always walking with her butt up in the air.
Not pregnant, you're right.
No, like as a doling. She walked around doing handstands all the time. Your sister's pregnant, you too.
I'm gonna have to check her again.
Not
next
quite
week?
sure about that one. Yeah. See it really clearly there.
This one is.
Can be the bladder too, though.
Oh.
Well, generally you'll see water.
Yes.
These two.
So far, is this what you would expect them to be pregnant, this amount, or would you expect all of them to be?
No, this is normal.
Okay.
This is normal that we do not have all of them pregnant all in the first round. But generally though, it is the better catch and then the stragglers come up later. But we've had a very interesting fall where it was cool through the day. Well, not cool. It was decently temperatured through the day and cooled down at night, but not a drastic change. It's when it's a drastic change in the temperature that's when they start to cycle naturally, which is what we aim for, but it just wasn't yet.
There all the pregnant girls go.
She's pregnant too.
Oh yeah.
3 there.
Nice. That one? 3.
She's pregnant.
Oh yeah.
There's 4 in there.
Ooh, 4.
I don't know if I'd say 4, but
Doesn't look like it. Nope.
She's still milking, that's good.
yes.
Oh yeah. Well, we are preg checking here. Troy is keeping us going with milking, which is awesome. Otherwise, we would take forever. Kaden is my backup filmer for today. Eric obviously is helping, and I'm helping. Yeah, that one looked pregnant. Yes?
Yep.
Because we clip all the ends off of the zip ties, just turn the valve. Okay. So because we clip all the ends off of the zip ties, we can count the ends because we kept them all to know how many are pregnant. The group is 41. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's pretty good and normal for our preg checking. -1, they had a whoopsie. 24, we're good. So this is a group of dolings. We had originally bred for them to kid in September. Tragically, they did not catch them. We're gonna check them now because other than that, they're just hay burners right now. But my feed nutritionist, who also knows goats very well, says check them first before you send them out because he thinks that they're pregnant. So we're gonna check a few. We're not gonna check them all. There's a couple that are very defined that look like they could be pregnant, and there are a few that look like they are not. So we're gonna check a few that we think are and check a few that are not and go from there. If we have some that are pregnant, then we're just gonna wait it out for a little bit because it's okay.
She's pregnant.
Yeah. Lovely. Good girl.
That's the news we want. Okay, and we'll check one that's not. That I don't think. We'll get into a little better lighting here. If you can kind of notice, she's really not all that big. And generally when they're pregnant, the body mass, I wouldn't say fat, but just mass, would carry lower down. Not necessarily so high up like they're perky and young. It's not, you know, it wants to push it down somewhere. Okay, you want to stand up and have this fun? Okay. No chewing.
Not that I can see.
Okay. To my feed rep that's watching, Bear, you're right. Some of them are pregnant. Thanks for your advice. Oh yeah. There's all kinds of goodies in there, eh?
Looks like a baby. Oh, well, multiple.
It looks like they're a lot further along though.
Yeah, it could be,
Okay, so seeing that you saw the scrambled picture there, they're not the defined holes, like the defined black holes. So she's further along because there's multiple black spots. The black that you're seeing is the fluid around the kid, okay? Which is why you also got to be careful with finding the bladder is the bladder. So being that there's multiple spots around an object, when they're really far along, we can see the bone mass of the kid inside, but that's like a couple weeks away from kidding. With this unit, all units are different. The preg checking unit that we have, that's what we see.
So you would say that these ones aren't going to kid in the next couple weeks?
These ones are not going to kid in the next couple weeks. These are ones that are going to kid probably within a month or so.
A month or so. And what about the ones we did earlier?
The ones we did earlier, they are going to kid in February. You can see here the difference in size and mass just in width wise, right? This is kind of what we're going off of. Stand still. See? She's fairly wide. She's fairly wide. She's fairly wide. She's fairly wide. And then we have this little one. I don't think she's pregnant, but I could be wrong. We're going to check a few of these ones. In there. That one. Maybe that one. Maybe that one. You like to chew on my sweater? Oh, she's really friendly. Let's be nice.
keep closing this.
Again, these have never seen a machine like this in their life. So be prepared for Squirm City and chewing on everything. Careful of your squeeze bottle there, Mama. There we go. She's pregnant. Get that?
Pregnant. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And now, in comparison to what you're seeing here, to what we just saw, same?
Yeah.
Same?
Yeah.
So from what we've seen from the ultrasound unit on the last group we just checked of older doelings to this one, they're very similar, close in age. So be prepared because the kids are coming. Hold on, they're coming. And thanks for watching. God bless.